The New York Knicks are in a tight spot as they navigate their roster and financial constraints ahead of the 2025-26 season. With just 12 players currently on standard contracts, the team is squeezed into a narrow financial corridor under the second apron hard cap. This means they can only afford to carry one veteran minimum player and one rookie minimum player into the regular season. But here's where it gets tricky. The Knicks can still build a 21-man roster for training camp thanks to Exhibit 9 deals. These camp-specific contracts don't count against the salary cap or luxury tax thresholds until the regular season begins, giving the front office flexibility to evaluate talent without overextending their budget. The latest moves? The Knicks locked up guards Landry Shamet and Garrison Mathews on non-guaranteed training camp deals. Both players are vying for the 13th roster spot, and the competition is already heating up. While Mathews explored offers from other teams before choosing the Knicks, insiders suggest Shamet has a slight edge. Why? According to Ian Begley of SNY.TV, the 28-year-old guard earned praise for his resilience last season. After recovering from a pre-season shoulder injury, he became a reliable contributor in the second half of the year and during the playoffs. Plus, his chemistry with Mikal Bridges, now under contract for 4 more years, might give him an extra boost. But here's where it gets controversial. Should the Knicks prioritize experience, Shamet, or fresh legs, Mathews? Both players bring different strengths to the table, and the coaching staff will have to decide who fits better into their system. And what about the backup point guard situation? Malcolm Brogdon remains a name on the market, and the Knicks might still be shopping for a veteran to compete with Shamet and Mathews. Could they find enough cap space to bring in another guard, or will they stick with their current camp-tested options? Let us know in the comments. Where do you stand on this roster dilemma? Meanwhile, the team's pursuit of Malik Beasley has hit a roadblock. While Beasley was on their radar, ongoing investigations into his gambling activities have made the Knicks hesitant. The NBA itself is reportedly looking into the matter, and a federal probe is still active. This leaves the door open for other wings to step in, but the situation is far from settled. And what about the two-way contract slots? Free agent big man Trey Jemison has caught the Knicks' attention, but they're also keeping an eye on external options to fill those developmental roles. Finally, the coaching staff is shaping up. Mike Brown's first season in New York will feature familiar faces: Chris Gent, Brendan O'Connor, and Rick Brunson as assistants on the front bench, with Darren Erman shifting to the back office. This setup suggests a focus on continuity and player development. But will it be enough to elevate the team's performance? One thing's for sure. The Knicks' 2025-26 season hinges on these roster decisions. What do you think? Share your take below.